Yo guys, what's up? Hello Paulina, hello Monkish. Today will be the day. Definitely, dude. Definitely will. Hola Sierra Mist. Oh god, dude. With the Spanish. I like that. I put in the hits though. Looking forward to see how far we go. Before we get the run. It's like, do we get it the first try or will we PB on distance? How you guys doing today?
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric.
I'm doing great, guys. I went to play some basketball with my dad today, and I got wrecked again for the second time. Feels good. Haven't we're 4-0 so far. Haven't won against him yet. Yeah. What a way to start the morning, right? Saw Father Gascoigne remove picture video. Wait, I don't. What's that about? Never heard of that. All right, maybe I have. Right back, sounds good. You originally will run into him as a friendly NPCs. And you'd see his character turn into the first non-skippable boss. You mean wait? You're talking about Dark Souls? Dark Souls? Oh, Bloodborne. Oh, okay. Dude, I want to play Bloodborne. We're gonna play Dark Souls 1 before that though. Haven't seen many removed features video for 3 days. For 3. What do you mean by remove features video? Wait, is that a channel? Oh god. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Should have stopped. Oh, I didn't even practice any bosses. This is not good. Can you do it like at least once, please? Thank you. Some dude and his friends mix alpha codes with the release version to add features like NPCs. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, you're talking about those videos where they showed like content that didn't made it into the final version. I mean, they added it, so I'm guessing maybe a mod or something. Okay, yeah, I've seen. If you're talking about the videos, I've seen it. I've seen it. I also saw the ones from Dark Souls. I wonder how they did it. They did a. I was impressed that they could actually get their hands on that kind of thing.
Ashen 1.
Alright, can we get this again? I would love to get it.
I am a fire. I take the very well. Then take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One.
Nice.
May the flames guide thee.
I like it because she bows when I do it. I hope Elden Ring is Soup's prequel. Never heard of that game. Is it like a Souls-like game? Oh no, wait. Maybe that's... SOUPS. Give me a second, let's go. No, I know about Elden Ring, but I don't know what you mean by Soups. George R. R. Martin? Yeah, apparently he's a really good writer. So I'm looking forward to it. But honestly, I like it that they're getting a good writer, right? But the gem of Dark Souls has always been, you know, I mean, the writing is also part of it, but I feel like writing alone is not gonna, you know. Hopefully they bring back the essence of Dark Souls into Elden Ring. Oh, Souls prequel. Okay. Ah, I see what you mean now. That'd be sick. Yeah, like how everything was before it turned to shit. I like that. Hopefully, man. I heard there's gonna be some sort of wall creates and wall creates and stuff. I take it because you're not gonna do anything about it, you son of a gun? I should have taken the other one. Nope. Let's not be a greedy bastard. The King Dogs Burn. The Berserk game. It was Elden Ring the game that they actually said that was gonna be like that there was gonna be like I didn't even go for this jump because I was scared. Oops, I didn't mean that. That there was gonna be some horse combat, horse riding combat. or something like that. I think it was Elden Ring, right? Yeah, I think it was Elden Ring. Yeah, that would be really cool. I want to see like how they do, because we already saw, you know, we already know the combat system in Dark Souls, and we've seen what they can do with Sekiro. So I'm actually interested how they're going to incorporate, you know, the combat in horse riding. They're trying to make it a real open world game. Yeah, dude. Here's my concern though. Dark Souls series has been really good for like the deep or not deep, the complexity of enemies, right? I think it's the best way to say it. And like the rich experience you get from fighting each and one of enemies in this game, you know, like the possibilities are endless in terms of like how you can come out victorious versus each enemy, or how can you die. Like everything's super random in this game. Now transferring that into an open world game means that you gotta do maybe twice, even 3 times the amount of work to like have the same kind of experience of Dark Souls in an open world. Now that said, it's not, they never said it was gonna be a Souls-like game, but being from software, we are expecting to have some sort of, you know, experience. And so my question is, if they were to approach it in that way, how would they do to sort of give the player that experience that they've been, you know, longing for since Dark Souls 3 in an open world environment? If they make it Souls-like, I am totally in for it, you know? As long as it's not like generic, you know? I feel like they have something really nice they could do in an open world with the sort of style they have for making games. So I'm actually excited too, man. I'm looking forward to it. Ding. So. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so last time I got hit on like on my way to Watchers due to something that you sort of like don't have much control over it. So I was searching for a better route, and I kind of noticed, I noticed that Squilla has a pretty interesting route that I think might be useful. I mean, might be good. We'll see how it goes, though. So on the way to Watchers, I'm gonna implement Squilla strat, instead of Geno's. Come here, friendo. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, maybe I should have killed him. Maybe I should have killed him. that like hanging thingy scares the shit out of me because I hear the footsteps of the guy approaching me, so I'm guessing it's him. And it's not him. I meant to roll there. Nice. My guy missed. There's another one left. He keep missing. Nice. 2 branches, 3 branches, go. Rubbish! Oh god. I think I can put some music here. Kinda don't want to waste any bombs, so. Somebody's fighting up there. Well. Oh, come on, dog. No, 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 dodge. Oh, 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 you can do it! Let's go. No longer stuck. Oh shit, he's pretty slow though. Yeah, this dog is pretty low, pretty slow. God, this dog is pretty slow. I think it's fine though. Ooh, God. Only one place. Nice. Right? Yeah. My bad. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you, Miley. How you doing today? How are you doing today? Oh God. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hold on a second. I need some of them nuts. Suppress my appetite. Good. And then while it appears my voice is doing nearly fine again. Ooh. The cold is on retreat. Oh, you had a cold. Oh, that's sad. I mean, thank God you're getting better now, right? I'm doing good. Woke up early today. Went to play some basketball with my dad, and then came back. Didn't feel like having breakfast today, so I decided to eat some nuts and water, and perfect. I'm glad you're having something. Thank you. Honestly, I just don't have the appetite for breakfast for some reason. You know? Guys, I gotta say, I'm actually happy that I'm out of this nightmare. Like, I couldn't get past these guys on previous runs, and now I found like all the strats and fixed everything. Like the process of no hit runs is like being a handyman. You know, you find the problem, you try to fix it, find a solution, and then boom, no longer getting hit there. You know. Of course, the solutions I found is not because it's not because I studied it. I just watched all the streams. I watch like multiple streamers. I'm gonna take ideas from them. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait. Run! Camera. There he is. Oh, he's fighting him. No! You should have waited. He doesn't say it, huh? Thank God. What is this? Fading Soul? We take those. Also, give me a second. There you go. Oh, this is what I need, baby. Oh yeah. What's been my most unnerving moment in the Souls franchise? Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Miley. Holy shit, hold on. Wait, I can also think about Dark Souls 2. Bloop. Oh, it didn't happen. How about here? Bloop. No? Okay. You got me there, dude. Hold on. I played Dark Souls 2 and 3. I think it wasn't Dark 3. Dark Souls 3 was more. I have more of those than Dark Souls 2. Let me see if I remember. There's a specific route that I had to go to for a boss that I was just. I hate it so much. Oh, Ring City DLC. Only if he goes for an attack. Why? I mean, Ring City DLC because there's not much. No, there's not many bonfires, and getting Getting to Midir was such a pain in the ass, honestly. Demon Princess was a stressful encounter. Actually, now that you talk about Demon Princess, I couldn't beat Demon Princess alone, dude. I had to use a friend of mine, and even when I summoned a friend of mine, we couldn't beat him, dude. It took us like 4 to 5 tries to actually beat him, and my friend was pretty like he already beaten Demon Princess, and I was like, okay, we got this, we got him, and we got our asses kicked so hard. Actually, yeah, Demon Princess, like the whole DLC about Ring City was pretty unnerving for me. Which is what Dark Souls is all about, but why am I here? But the Ring City was like another boss for me. But yeah, dude, I couldn't beat. Till this day, I haven't beaten that boss alone. I haven't gone back there and tried to beat him. Maybe I will someday, right? I don't know what else. Let's see. Frida. Oh, Frida, dude. Just when you think the boss fight is over, she comes back for more, man. It's just like your ex. You thought you managed to shake it off? Back at it again, boys. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Oh my god, both of them no. No, dude, they're gonna land on me. Fudge. One of them died already. He fell. What a dumbass. Was Demon Princess the most unnerving part of for you, Monkish? Out of like all Dark Souls. Welcome back, Miley. Oh no, he's leaving. He's leaving me. No. Run. Leading up to the one Reborn and Bloodborne, dude, I want to play that game. So bad. It looks pretty fluid. What do you think? What do you think of the combat on Bloodborne compared to like Dark Souls 3? What's your opinion? Which one you like more? You can tell 3 is 60 frames and Bloodborne is 30? Oh, really? Wait, it doesn't go above 30? It doesn't? Whoa, I never heard of that. That's weird. Bing, 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 bing. And the really hectic account is likes to dip. Oh, that's really bad, dude. I didn't thought it was like that. Holding out for Bloodborne Remastered? Hopefully that comes out. I would like to play the remastered version. Though I think that would take some time, don't you think? Maybe they do a remastered Demon Soul before that? I think Sony has rights to both. Okay. So anything can come out, basically. If they manage to do like Demon Souls and Bloodborne Remastered, that'd be great because I think they will probably have a PC port for it. And so, you know, I won't have to like depend on a controller if I were to play it. Because I would like to play it on keyboard. And I know there's a way to play it on keyboard even using the PlayStation, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. Oh, by the way, Monkey Shot, have you seen Code Vein? Have you checked out Code Vein, dude? How much DLC do you think Sekira's gonna get? Oh, dude, I don't even know if Sekira's gonna get any DLC. Is he really gonna get DLCs? I didn't know it was. I wasn't aware of that if there is. I don't really know. The problem with Sekiro is like replayability, you know? There's low replayability, there's no PvP. You know, it makes Sekiro not a I don't know. It really depends how far they're gonna go with Sekiro, you know. But seeing how Dark Souls did really well, and they just brought like what 2 DLCs for Dark Souls, I expect the same for Sekiro. Heard it had crazy setbacks. Yeah, I heard that too. But the game is looking pretty solid when I saw that like the network maybe might have some bugs, who knows. But I saw like the network test, which is like sort of like a beta, closed beta, sort of. They call it the network test or something like that. And dude, customizations alone, it's amazing. It's pretty massive in terms of that. You can do a lot of stuff compared to like the Souls games. Is he gonna leave? No. I saw a boss called, I think it was the Invader something. It's like a pole. The boss is basically it's a female boss, or sort of it looks like, and she has like pole moves, like pole dancing moves, where she like she has, it's like a big spear or glaive, and she like I don't know, like puts it on the ground and starts spinning around it and yada yada. It's pretty cool. If it has character creation, I'll play it. Dude, the character creation is amazing, dude. There's so many possibilities. For what I saw, it has a pretty big customization. When I saw it, I told one of my viewers that I feel like people will probably stay hours in just customization alone. Plus, it's anime, you know. You have to play as an anime version, you know. Something that Dark Souls didn't like. Wasn't that Dark Souls was more like customization was more like a meme. It's more meme, right? Whereas Code Vein is more like the character. It's sort of like it's like an MMO character customization, but I guess maybe even deeper or more you know more vast in terms of like what you could do. I don't know. It feels like I would spend my time trying to get a good customization there. You know, the only thing I really want that Code Vein should have is like if I were to restart my game again, I could like at least have a save file for character that I already customized, and like so like I don't have to like customize it all the way again, yada yada. So I feel like that's something that they must have. Yeah, I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like a pre-made character already that you can just like start again from scratch, but use that character instead of like, you know, customizing it all the way. Also, well, I said welcome back, Miley. I think I did say welcome back, but I think in this case you could still be using Xpatter. Could you not? What's Xpatter? I'm sorry, I got super invested in talking about the game. Save low presets, yeah. I feel like if they have that, nice, right? For example, speedrunners or challenge runners that they kind of like want to like you know load a preset, you know, of a character they like. Because if not, then you know, runners are not gonna want to spend a long ass time trying to like make a good character. They're just gonna, because there's a lot of customizations in it, dude. You said? Oh, what do you mean by X-pattern? Patter. What is that? Also, what did I bought? Nine, 4. That's all I need. But let me sell. Okay. So basically, you like have to default press assign characters to use you. Yeah, so you can start the game fast. Exactly. Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Well,
Like that would be ideal, right? Because there's like, I mean, there's people that don't mind starting all over again, yeah. But like for players who are going to like play this game over and over in quick successions, sometimes you kind of want to have a good character that you can like, kind of like that defines you, right? In a sense, because that's what you do with character customization, and so, like the character customization is pretty. It's a lot of stuff. And so you don't want to go into the hassle of just creating the same character all over again multiple times when there's, you know, there's a lot of customization in it. Program that can be in time translated to a controller so you can tell. Oh, you're talking about, well, what I want is the other way around. I want to be able to use mouse and keyboard on a PlayStation 4, but the thing is that you can, it's not the same though. Like the way the mouse works as a joystick, which is, which I don't like. Reason for playing controller only keyboard games. Okay, so the X pattern basically just translates keyboard games into controller. I see what you mean. Yeah, what I want is the other way around. The problem is that there's a program already for PlayStation, but it's not doesn't mimic the mouse well. It just mimics the joystick, and that's not what I'm looking for. Which is fine. I don't think they will try to do that anytime soon because maybe it might be a huge disadvantage. Because not everybody's gonna be able to have access to such controller. That was not primarily intended to, you know. Yeah, it basically depends on like what game you're actually going to play. Okay, this is Skola Strats. And then apparently you go ham on this guy. There you go. Depending on how this fight goes, I'll buff. Yeah, I can buff. Nice. I'll be right back. Oh god. Nice hit. He's getting bodied though. The other one should stay there. Nice. Kick his ass. Nice job. One more hit. Nice. Good job, homie. Oh, sketch. Oh god, I thought it was the other attack. Sketch. Nice. Sketch, sketch. Okay. Alright, Wolnir, I'm coming for that ass. I am definitely coming for that ass. That's pretty good. Ugh. You gave him a licking? Hell yeah, they did, dude. Peeled off after you ram the sword into? wait, I don't know you read that. I will also be slightly peeled off after you ram a sword into my back. You can understand me at least a bit, yeah. I mean, it has to be nerve-wracking when there's nothing you can do. You try your best to just, you know, go for flashy moves, and this guy just randomly just decides to walk past you while you're doing like 1,000 flips in the air, and just he stands behind you when you land and just backstab you, you know? Feels bad, you know? Just when you try to be good, somebody pulls off a simple trick. Oh no. I got you. Wolnir or demon next? We don't do demon. So Wolnir. Wolnir's gonna be. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Wolnir. Gonna be Wolnir, and then Dancer, and then Sage. My goal is to okay, the two biggest enemies, the bosses that I want to get past is Sage and Pontiff. That's because not Sage, I'm sorry, Dancer and Pontiff. That's because Dancer tends to be a little bit more difficult. I want to actually notice me here. Dancer tends to be difficult for me. Like if she goes to a bad spot and I can't catch her with my camera, it just goes to shit. Pontiff, because I made him harder. Like I gotta parry that guy a bunch of times, so. I have decent damage, right? That's what I've noticed. This guy is not looking my way, so I could sort of kill him. The other one's not looking at me as well, so I could go for this. Okay, that's one more. I really hate this part. I've been thinking about not doing it. God damn. You imagine that I actually just roll here after sneezing, and then my life is over? Baby. Oh, thank you, Miley. I don't know why I sneeze so much. It's like... it's weird. Alright, so for here we're not gonna need that. We're gonna need this. That's about it. Oh, what did this guy drop? Ooh, shield. We'll take those. I wish I could do what they did with the shield, dude. Unless we can actually do it on the weapon art, that'd be crazy. If I were the devs, I would have said yes to this. I'm always scared about that guy because I use the Alt key to actually like do like tiptoe or like you know do soft footsteps, and my Alt key is a little bit in the back, like it's a little bit uncomfortable, and I kind of fear that I press the space bar and just roll. And then on top of that, I just you gotta stay like behind the pillar so he doesn't see you. So while he's rotating around the pillar, you're rotating with him. I feel like I should get a better. I feel like I will regret that one day. So I might change the button for something more comfortable. I can't see. The bright daylight is like it's not hitting my monitor, but it's like bright enough for me to like not see the darkness. I can see it now a little bit. Let there be light. Ooh. Oh, I got hit. For getting too close to the for getting too close to the darkness. Shit. That was a bad play on my part. I'm just so glad it can run family mode. What do you mean family mode? What's that? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the family plan from Steam. Nice. Oh, so this guy's actually looking at me. Oh, look at that. That was my time to shine. It would be perfect if this game could be played co-op with friends. You mean the Blacktail? I see what he did there with that solo. Pretty mama. That. Pretty mama. What's your favorite weapon? I forgot the name. The Frayed Blade from Dark Eater Meteor. And then the other one that I like after that is Frida's Scythe. I say that's one of my two favorite weapons. I don't know. Besides that, I don't know. There's so in Ashes of Randall, there's a weapon called the Falchion. I don't know how to say this. Falchion. I actually got a +10, and it's a pretty good weapon. I like it. The AR is pretty decent. I like how you know how it works. You like Gales? I never used Gales. I've never used it. I think I stopped after I defeated Gale. Maybe. I think I did. I think I still have the soul that I haven't like. Oh great, these guys are together again. Does he use a jump attack like Artorias? Wait, like a big jump attack? Like a big leap? That's kinda cool, dude. I'm actually pretty interested now. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fudge! I actually wanted to roll there. I should have seen that coming. Strongest attack is a huge impale, and a weak attack sweeps everything around you. Ooh, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Okay, this is the second time I get hit by this guy from that attack because I'm not expecting it. I should expect it. It's the only attack that should hit me, and I'm not expecting it. The only thing nerve-wracking about this run for me is the fact that I cannot get to Pontiff consistently. And I really want to get to Pontiff and like do Pontiff and the rest of the other bosses, which are the fun ones. Like the whole run gets really fun after Sage, Deacons, and the rest of the cast. It's like it's such a good thing. I don't know, I like it. You know what? I'm gonna actually try out the Gale one. I don't know if I have the souls for a Gale. No. I may have it. Hopefully I do. I want to see the weapon art of the. Have you tried the Lorien and Lothric's weapon? Like the combined version? You never tried it? It's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty decent. I don't know how good is it PvP wise. It has Lorien's one of Lorien's spells. There's like a thrust. Not a thrust, I'm sorry. Using Blessed Lothric's Greatsword right now, halfway through my +4. Okay. It has two weapon arts. It has Lorien's Flame Wave attack, and it has Lothric's one of Lothric's spells. I forgot the name of the spell. And so the way Lorien's spell, the way the pose you take is like if you were about to thrust somebody, and when you do the thrust, it throws a spell. You know, like Pontiff. Pontiff has the same thing, so it's sort of like the same thing as Pontiff. And then Lothric's is Lorien's is the flame wave that he does when he does like an upward swipe. A flame wave comes out. That's the attack. I like it. It's pretty good. But honestly, one of my favorite weapons that I have not used yet, I would love to, is the dual greatswords. The dual greatswords from the Ring City DLC. Yeah, dude, you should check it out and see if you like it. I mean, if you're using Lothric's greatsword, I think you might like it. I feel like you might like it.
Ashen one.
Keep on rolling.
Welcome to very well.
You don't like the paired greatswords? I love it, dude. What do you like about it? Is it too slow for you? They handle like a boat? Yeah, they're pretty slow, but I like it.
That may the flames guide.
Oh, I didn't make it. God damn it. I kind of want to do a run with them because they're pretty slow, and so it relies on you to like. It requires you to like be, like, thought out your decisions, you know. I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they're super slow, you know. Second weapon is the battle standard. Agree. Actually, I'm about to get heated here. That or interrupted. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dragon Slayer was another unnerving moment from oh, your first playthrough, really? I wonder if I did have struggle with Dragon Slayer. I mean, I didn't got it first try, that's for sure, but I think I had I didn't have that much of a hard time against him. Oh, I almost did it. I almost touched that stair. They really punish bad positioning? Yeah, dude. After having knowledge about like how to fight him, ooh, he went for the throw though. Like he is one of the easiest bosses in this run. If I ever get to him, I'll show you. Hopefully we do get to him. So today's supposed to be the day. I just grew up on 1 year, so. Bareback sounds good. Once I figured you could stagger him, it helped a lot. Oh, dude, I never managed to stagger him. I never managed to stagger him at all. Staggers in this game is weird. Keep on rolling. You know what? Thank God that the allies he has are pretty bad at hitting you. Because if not, runs will be like really hard, tough. He falls off backwards off balance when he slams his axe in front of you. In front of him in a lightning attack. Oh, really? Huh. If we get there, I'll show you how I do it. This guy doesn't troll me. Pretty mama. Get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face. High risk, high reward. You mean like rolling the rolling the lightning? I'm guessing you roll the lightning and you go for the balance. Yo, what's up, Ultra? I'm excited. I mean, actually, you know what? I'll do my best to get there, dude. I don't know how long you're gonna be in the stream right now, but I'll do my best to get there. I kind of want to show you how I do it. Shoutouts to like all the runners. They found how to do this the DSA fight. Such a good fight. You have about another hour? Oh, I don't think I can make it in an hour. I'll do my best though, but I might not be able to make it in an hour. Anyways, if I get hit in an hour, then I'll show you the fight. By the way, Ultra, how you doing, me? How you doing? 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Ooh, going off to work? Nice. Go get that money, man. Got a schedule early today? Do you like early schedules or late? Being chased. Thanks, man. I'll do my best. Hopefully today's the day. Hopefully today's the day. We get this mother. Did he just... Did my guy just threw something to me? What a son of a dingus. I'm having sort of raindrops as well. Nope. Those are my favorite enemies in this game. I think one of my favorite enemies, just because you can roll them. You prefer late, especially since I closed last night. Oh, dude, I'm with you. Closing is not fun. More work and everything's on you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, get in there. Okay. That's so cute of you. Please have fun at work. Yeah, man, I hope you enjoy work, dude. Like always. Mm-hmm. Oh no! Thank you, sir. Thank you for the assistance, Private. Okay, did I miss something? I did not. Have you watched Berserk? I watched the manga a little bit. I didn't watch much of it. It's not a bad anime or manga. Too gory though. Actually, the gory is not the part that I dislike. Actually, I didn't dislike anything about it. I just, for some reason, I stopped watching it. I mean, the manga was pretty good though. I didn't watch the anime. I take it back. It was not the gory. It was something that I just stopped watching it. Though I like the character. I can say that. I like the character a lot. Cool, dude. Alright, Ultra, I'll see you later, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. And then when the anime came out, I watched I think I watched the first episode maybe, and then I was confused because I don't know what part of the manga was I, or if it was like in the beginning or not, and so I stopped watching it. Haven't been interested in it since then. Might want to go watch it again. I don't know. I watched the movies on Netflix and enjoyed them a lot. Watched the first season of 2016. Didn't even know there was older series to watch. Oh, I don't know much about it. But speaking of Berserk, have you watched Goblin Slayer? The stage fell. Goblin Slayer is a pretty good anime. It's not like Berserk, where it's like, you know, with all the like uncensored stuff and shit, but apparently people are mad at it. Why? I'm interested in. I liked it a lot. The ending, I loved the ending. I wonder why people are mad at it. I don't. Berserk hit the sexual assault till the end of the third movie. Goblin Slayer opened with one. So it's getting hashtag me too. Oh god. I don't know what to say about that. The outrage is how I heard about it? Wow. I don't know what to say about that, honestly. My dog is calling me. Alright, give me a second. Is that a dog? Yeah, that's my Siberian Husky. There's a thunderstorm and she's outside. She doesn't like it. I mean, there's not a thunderstorm. There's some thunder. Not a thunderstorm or anything. But she's like not outside. She's like next to the door and she just likes to stay beside me. Give me a second. Alright. Now she's happy. She's inside now. Siberian Husky? That's a good looking breed, yeah. But not the type of breed that should be like where I live. I bought it. I got the dog because, you know, I'm into like, I like wolves and stuff. But you know, the more I have her, the more, you know, as time passed, I noticed like it was a big mistake, you know, I feel like it's a big mistake having Siberian Huskies in Puerto Rico because they're made for snow, not tropical. And so they gotta adapt, and so it's just not that good for them. But she's a good dog, but just whines about everything, honestly. And I have the cat inside, so the cat is like staring at my dog non-stop. Yeah, they are. I wanted, I asked for a dog that was like a smart ass dog, but this dog is too smart for my own good. No, hold on. She managed to help my other dogs escape. Back then I used to have a dachshund, miniature dachshund, Siberian Husky, a pit bull, and then a mixed breed.
No, you should have waited.
And so the other 3 dogs were not mine, but I sort of took care of them. Now all I have is this Siberian Husky. But the thing is, like, she helped all the other 3 dogs to escape fences that were like, they were sort of like 6 feet tall. Though the dachshund learned to like dig under the. Yeah, the dachshund learned how to dig under the fence. At least the ones you met were. They are all like that. Yeah, they require a lot of focus and attention, and on top of that, they're not that good at listening to you. And it's basically because of their instinct. They tend to like not listen to their master as much, but they're like very, very lovable. They're super kid friendly. But they just don't like listening to their masters as much. And so, like, the way you approach, or the way I did approach my dog is the way of like how they do in the wilderness, where there's a leader and she has to like follow the like understand that that there's a hierarchy between me and her, and she has to do what I say. And so there's like techniques to like implement and let her know that she's not in control, so to speak. And so the technique or the way you do it is more implemented on pit bulls, but it works on Siberian Huskies. It works on any dog. Yeah, they are wild compared to those dogs. They definitely are. Like I said, they are a breed that doesn't listen to anybody. You know? So I have to work my way around her to like understand that I am the boss. But she's super smart. She is very smart. As a matter of fact, I stopped teaching her because of that. I know who's singing, but the name slipped my mind. You mean the music that I have already in? Mother fricker. I think we can make it. I don't know. I feel like we might get hit here. Yeah. I don't know the name of the singer, but I know that the band is called the Doobie Brothers. You know what's something interesting about Siberian Huskies back in the days, Miley, is that they were used. They had two roles. Number one was that they work as a they were used for traveling, right? Like, I don't know how they call it. We say trineo. I forgot the name for it on English. You know, the sort of vehicle that you put like a bunch of dogs and they just push you, or I mean they pull you. So that was one of like Siberian Husky's priority. I mean not priority, roles. The second role they had was when men and women went to hunt. They took care of the kids. That was their Idiodorot. It could be that. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. The second role was for them to take care of the kids, so they were really good at watching kids while the adults were going for hunting. Here's the sad thing. If they were not good at neither, or at least like on like not even that, if they were not good at like pulling with the pack, you know, like it's like if they were not good for the vehicle, I don't know how what's the name? I forgot the name of that. If they couldn't do that job, then they were killed because they didn't have any use for the dog. Keep on rolling. I didn't throw it too far. I should be careful next time. But yeah, that's how it works. If they couldn't do the job, then they were killed. Because they were no use for them. I almost pressed this button, which is not good. No, I want to be a box. Pretty mama. But yeah, monkey shit. They are the Doobie Brothers. I don't know if you know the singer. I love the this band. I like it a lot. Was thinking Doobie Brothers, but I was stuck on what a fool believes. Is that like another band? You have to unmount it, Blasty. This button is bad for you. Wait, which button? You mean the I know what you mean. Yeah, the branch. Misbehaving. That's why. Hold on. It's raining a lot. Oh my god, it's raining so much. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Because it's like having my own air conditioner now. Pretty cold. Oh, another band. I see. I see. I see. I have them on my Spotify and I checked. They have a lot of albums, dude. They have a lot of albums. Is the storm part of the hurricane? No. I mean, there's not a hurricane coming that I've heard of. Not yet. If a hurricane hits Puerto Rico, I'm gonna be super sad if it happens. Alright, Miley, I'll see you later. If it hits Puerto Rico this year, I'm gonna be super sad. Because I think we will not be able to recover from another hurricane. I think. Like, we had to borrow money. Imagine if we have to, like, that happens this next time and we just don't have resources to, like, do stuff. Have some sex on the brown. Thank you, Miley. I'll win this one for you. Hopefully. I think one's about hit with Louisiana. Okay. I mean, I gotta check. I gotta check the map to know if, like, if it's about to hit Louisiana, it's pretty far from me then. It should be pretty far from Puerto Rico. But maybe like maybe that could be the reason why it's raining. these past months has been like a lot of like sunny days. And the way we kind of know that there might be hurricanes is if depending on how, you know, because Puerto Rico's pretty tropical, and so like it rains often, but it hasn't rained as much. And so if it doesn't rain as much, then there's a possibility that hurricanes will hit or pass us. like a lot of heat in Puerto Rico prepares it for like a, you know, for a good hurricane. I don't know if you were aware about Hurricane Maria when it hit, but that shit was devastating. Do y'all have a hurricane season? Yeah, it's basically September. August to some September. End of August and whole September is basically hurricane season. Saw a lot of footage from that. That shit was crazy, dude. It was monsoon season here. Weird. Oh, really? It was so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very concerned about the next hurricane that hits Puerto Rico. How soon it would hit? Because I'm guessing it will not hit. A good hurricane should not hit us for another 7 years. If you look at the history of the hurricanes, the hardest hitting hurricanes had been in a span of 7 years each. So Maria was the last one, and 7 years back there was another one. I forgot the name. And so we expect another big hurricane to come in the next 7 years. But as things are, they are now. We can expect anything to happen. So it's pretty scary. But we're not supposed. Hopefully nothing happens for like a good amount of years. But the reason I'm like concerned about Hurricane Maria, I mean, then the next few hurricanes that come in, is that when Hurricane Maria hit, there was a lot of lack of resources. People in the central Puerto Rico, where most of the kids were basically butt naked because they have no way of like, they had no clothes. People were butt naked in the middle because they were like, there was no way for them to escape from there. And so that was pretty terrifying. And on top of that, not every gas station had gas. And so some of the gas stations that had gas were taken in control by the gangsters. Not like 24/7, but there were times where like gangsters and the whole crew came in, and so everybody had to wait till like they did their fill and they did whatever they wanted. Because you couldn't do anything against them, right? The cops were not. The cops couldn't do anything. Basically, there were no cops. You know. And so it was pretty scary. Because there was chaos in all Puerto Rico, and then there wasn't enough money to fund people to work, and not everybody was willing to work for free, especially when they had to put money, food on the table for their family. And so it was a bunch of shit, dude.
Then touch the darkness within you.
Then Help America took a while to send help too. Yes, that also happened. But not only that, right? So right now there's a big thing happening in Puerto Rico where sort of like a private sort of like chat between the governor and some of the his co-workers was leaked, and people saw atrocious things that the government said, like making fun of many people and the Puerto Rico itself, and a lot of people were like really, really butthurt about that, and so there's like a whole shit happening now that people are like out in the streets wanting the governor to like retreat and give his position to somebody else. And one of the leaks of the private, one of the messages that people saw there is that it's confirmed that they delayed once what U.S. brought to Puerto Rico, the things that came to Puerto Rico, once they arrived at Puerto Rico, they were delayed so they could make news and for other purposes. On top of that, the people from the government were actually, you know, taking supplies for themselves before giving it to everybody else. I forgot the name in English. It's El Pueblo, which is like the people of Puerto Rico. And so that shit was like messed up. That was really messed up. Because people were without supplies for a while, right? And everybody was asking like, why is not the supplies arriving to people's houses? You know, why are they not being distributed? And it's because they wanted to delay it for news reasons, and because a lot of those guys who were on the government, they just started taking supplies for themselves. Like they took like a bunch of water, bottled water packs, like 24 packs. They took a bunch of them and just hid them in their houses. Some of them were caught when the whole shit happened in Maria, but we didn't know there was so many people doing that. And so that created an outrage. That's now happening. There's a lot of corruption in the government, at least for Puerto Rico. I didn't know about the gangs. Yeah, there were gangs that were taking control of the gas station, so it was hard to actually get supplies. Why do you survive? I know why. I know why he survived. Alright, now we know. I didn't upgrade the weapon. I mean, I didn't infuse it. Horrible getting it from both sides of the government and the criminals. Yeah, dude, it was a shit show. People were like, you couldn't say anything because the police was not there to protect us from criminals. Because everybody was when this shit happened, even the policemen just turned into like civilians. They were not gonna work for free because they needed the money, and so there was nobody to protect us in a sense. It didn't happen in every single gas station, but there was numerous gas stations that had those issues. Thankfully, the gas station closest to me didn't have that, because there are a lot of gangs, but I guess they were like conscientious about that. They took in consideration that everybody's in the same boat and nothing bad happened. But I know about people who actually had to deal with that whole shit, and they wouldn't leave. They wouldn't leave. And saying something was like dangerous because you don't know what they would do to you. So it was risky to actually say something about, say something to them. I mean, it's what else can you expect? We're talking about a hurricane that pretty much destroyed the whole Puerto Rico. Everybody's in chaos. Everybody needs supplies. It's every man for himself. It's bound to happen. To be expected. Oh God. Why were there frame drops? I couldn't, like... Man, it's like my PC is like not working properly for some reason. Alright, I'll show you the fight so you can see the fight. How's the rebuild been going? Oh, I mean, apparently we are pretty close to I think we're already 100%. Maybe 100%. Maybe like 95. I don't know. Like everything's back to normal, everything's working fine. I don't know much about the center of Puerto Rico. I do heard news that people in the center of Puerto Rico were being taken care of, and you know, I think like Puerto Rico's close to its normal state. I would say like maybe like 3 to 5% still needs like from one place, you know, maybe some houses and stuff. But my biggest concern is like if another hurricane hits, there's nobody to lend money from, ask for money. Like we can only we bounce back because the U.S. Said it was okay to like, you know, they agreed to like help us, but like Puerto Rico can't afford to like ask for another help again. It was hard as it is to actually ask for help to like rebuild Puerto Rico again. Imagine if that hit again. And so my biggest issue there is that Puerto Rico doesn't have like a plan B for when, you know, a plan A, B, or C when these kind of stuff happens. You know, it just happens and we got to deal with what we have. And on top of that, you have like a lot of people from the government just stealing money. You know, there was a person recently arrested for stealing $15 million. Where's the essay? I'm looking for the boss. There it is. You know? Recently arrested for stealing $15 million. And that happened a couple of years ago. Maybe like 12 years ago happened the same thing. Right? Yeah. The center of Puerto Rico is like a lot of mountains. Is I forgot how they call it. They call it Cordillera Central, which just means like there's a line of a lot of mountains which divides Puerto Rico in a sense. But it's all the way to like the center of Puerto Rico, and then it stops all the way to like the west and southwest, or like the full west, really. So there was a period where somebody got arrested for stealing $15 million. That guy actually made a couple buildings and stuff to like sell for people like living, and actually currently still sits there close to where I live because I know where it is. Hasn't been taken down. There's people still living in that. And then recently another guy got arrested for $15 million. Before that, there was a guy who was actually pulling the strings inside the government, and he was like giving positions to people who like didn't even deserve it. And he had mansions and shit. And when they found out about him, he just ran out from Puerto Rico. I think he got arrested too. You know? So that's one of the biggest issues, right? A lot of people stealing money in the government. All the guys in the position are being lazy about it. They're not working hard. The constructions being done here are bad, right? The people who make houses, they do it really bad. The streets in Puerto Rico, like the roads, are disgusting. They do like a very superficial job, and then it only lasts like a couple months, and then they don't fix it in like years. You know, their excuse is because the budget is low, but they spend so many millions of dollars trying to appeal to the people, instead of using that to like make Puerto Rico better. It's a lot of shit that's happening, you know. Puerto Rico itself as an island is amazing. It's great, but the people in Puerto Rico, not at all. Let me show you how the fight goes. So I stand like around here to bait a sort of attack. That attack. He goes for a 2 swipe and then you go behind him. And you do it again. This is kind of like the space you want to maintain. I'll show you the strat for this fight. One, two, three, four. Running out of here. That's pretty much it. I love this dude's design so much, dude. I really like his design as well, dude. This is a boss that I liked a lot as well. You stagger him with the cell swords? I don't know, he entered second phase. He goes second phase. So that stagger was him going second phase. So what you do is you go for 3 R1s. No, L1s. 3 R1s and then one of these. And that sets him up for second phase. And then when he goes for the attack again, you go around him. 1, 2, 3. That you wait for the full stamina, and you go for 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a roll, because you're gonna go for the attack. And from there, you just bait out the attacks to like the first phase, and then rinse and repeat until you kill him. That's pretty much it. It's 12:10. I wonder if I could do one more before I go to book. I want to go for a break and eat something and then come back. There's some pretty cool stuff about some of the boss fights in this game, dude. Oh no, I erased the wrong shit, dude. No, sick deek. I think this is it. Restore. There you go. Yo, Carl, thank you so much for the lurk, man. I appreciate that. What is your boss favorite OST? Ooh. Dude, I do not know. The reason behind that is because I don't put music. Which I should, right? I should.
Yes, indeed.
What I can tell you is that the OST for when you start the game is by far my favorite one so far. But in terms of like boss songs, I don't know, man. I actually stopped. I think it's because I kind of needed to focus and hear the audio cues, because I use audio cues for boss fights, and I couldn't hear the audio cues. For example, for Deacon's fight, that's how I do it. Oh, you know what, dude? No, Deacons. Deacons. The most unnerving boss fight I ever had is Deacons, dude. Like vanilla wise, deacons. And then when I started doing the no hit runs, first time I fought deacons, I was like, oh, well, deacons is not that hard. Like all you have to do is be patient and just run around and you'll get it. But then the more I got hit, the more my patience was tested, and I was like, well, I'm already at deacon's fight. I don't want to be here for like 26 minutes trying to beat the boss. And so I started getting hit. And so then I tried being like super like having patience, you know? And it was just hard. It was just hard. Oh, yeah, I messed it up. I've been trying to get the moonwalk. I haven't been able to get the moonwalk yet. Wait, what if music was like, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly hope so too, dude. Co-op and Elden Ring will be nice. Hopefully they take notes from Yo, it's a B. Hopefully they take notes from Code Vein and they see how the co-op system works on Code Vein and they do the same. Because I heard there's gonna be co-op in Code Vein. Hopefully Code Vein is like full co-op, right? Hopefully it's like fully co-op. Unlike Dark Souls where there's parts where you, like the way you do co-op is like you go to your to the host's world, and there's some parts that you cannot access no matter how much you want to. You passed board? We're not past board yet, dude. We are going to board now. We're going for board now, dude. Uh-oh, no. Alright, hold on. Can I do the cinematic moment? Hold on. Has to be good, hold on. Okay.
Welcome to the farewell, Ashen
Yes.
One. May the flames guide thee.
I like it when she bows. B, stop laughing, okay? You son of a gun. I didn't die to board. Regardless, I died to Wolnir. Okay? That's different. And I got memed. Bye. That's what happened. Evil woman. Oh, I missed. Shit. Like the actual boss? Yeah, dude. I died of Wolnir. You know why I died of Wolnir? Because PC. Oh my god. I keep sweating every single time my blades hit the wall. Nope. You son of a gun, dude. Shut up, me. freaking Wolnir just... I didn't die to Wolnir, I'm sorry, I got hit, right? That's different. I got hit by Wolnir. I didn't die to Wolnir. Run! Just waiting patiently for more Souls games? Shit. How about, I mean, does it have to be 3D? If not, you can play, there's like 3 more games that are like Souls-like. When I'm home, I'm literally gonna scroll back to your vids and make a clip. Dude, I didn't die to Wolnir, I got hit, alright? That's not clip worthy. Oh my god. Ugh. Grab it. Okay. Run! Oh no, dude. Oh, what a greedy mother lover I am, dude. Alright. Stop. It is not, dude. Look, this is clip worthy. Look at that. Oof. Triple roll. Look, another follow-up. Oof. Look at that. That's clip worthy. It's like getting hit by gun deer. No, getting hit by gun deer is worse. Because gun deer is like in the beginning, right? So there's no reason to sweat. When you're fighting Wolnir, you're sweating a little bit, you know? Oh god. You're sweating a little bit, you know? Because you're already, you know, far in. It's like, oh shit. I stepped into the darkness, dude. That's all that happened. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. I thought I skipped that shit. You died a gun to 1,000,000,000,000 times? That's not true. That's not true, bro. Alright. I died 1,000,000,000 times, not trillion. That's not true. Why do you slice her? So I can get the banner and I can get all this stuff? Like, it's just to skip it's to skip stuff. You know, the whole like blah blah blah. And it's faster to get the banner. I guess yeah, it's faster. I think it's faster. I mean, she dies anyway, so all we do is like we speed up the inevitable death. That's how we do. Does she give souls? Ah, good question. I don't think so. I never paid attention to that. Yeah, dude, 1,000,000,000, bro. Get your facts right. 3, 4, 5. Why am I sweating? 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. I want you to look at me. I don't like where we're at, but let's go. Yeah, I don't like where we're at. I do not like where we're at. Alright. Oh yeah, this is my song. GG baby! This is the run now. Because we killed Ward. Alright. Now we don't get to die to Wonier. Dude. If you guys were asking me that what is like the part that I dislike about the run, I would say getting to Abyss Watchers. From here to getting to Abyss Watchers is like, ugh, it's just too much. I don't know. You know? Like I this route all the way to Abyss Watchers is tiring. Or it should be the final boss. Yeah, I agree. He should be the boss and have double the size of the booty. Right? Double booty. You know? That the extra thickness in there. I don't know who it was, but somebody told me that what makes board hard is that you can't focus while looking at that booty, right? That's what somebody said. And so if you add extra thickness into that boss fight, it just becomes the ultimate boss. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's like oh shit, Yoshi with the 7 bits! Yoshi, thank you so much for support, my guy. Savage guy. Oh, I did it twice, I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I gotta fix that. Fudge. I did it a third time. That's not good. It works now? But it's doing it often though. He was doing it. Oh, I know what it's doing. Hold on. It's this one. Listen to the music. It's this one. There's the alerts. It's back to normal now. But I don't see it now. Okay, let me remove this then. You see, it's doing double. Alright, there we go. Yo, Yoshi, thank you so much for the other 3 bits, dude. Yo, thanks so much, man. 10 bits. Quite the generous guy we have here. How you doing today, Yoshi? Nope. Dude, why am I having frame drops? This is how he died. Doing good, good to know, man. Oh, this song is popping. Bing. Alright. No rolls. I'm all about that shit. Oh no, B, you're 3rd now. You're 3rd place. Somebody took your 2nd spot, dude. Double kill. Frame drops? What do you mean? I'm having frame drops, man. That's how I died. It's happening again. Trust me. Okay, back to the browser. Yeah, dude, didn't you want to be third place? You said you were tired about being second place. Yoshi just did a favor for you, man. I've never heard of this song. Oh, by the way, Monkish, have you sort of recognize the song in the band? Like, are you into like country music? Oh God! Oh, too close for comfort. I like music. Also, you're into like all kinds of genre. Oh shit! I forgot to like restart it. There you go. It looks better now, B. That badge makes you look good now. It's like you had a haircut, you know? Fresh. You look freshy now. I can continue life again. You continue life again. I'm gonna be using this. Yes. Bang, 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 get it. It's nice that, and it's nice to see people like enjoying country music as I do. I don't feel like it's that big on. Like, not everybody likes country music, in my opinion. This was bad. Nice roll. Nice to see like people have it liking country music. Bing, 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 ding, bing, 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 bing. There's a made song out of this. Oh, you like all music except K-pop? I haven't heard K-pop that much. Your lag is nothing compared to my lag. I mean, but I'm doing the no hit run, not you, bro. All right. Nobody asked you. Okay. Just kidding. No, I feel sorry for you. Not really. I actually don't feel sorry for you. I take it back. Since you think you're so good at CS:GO, I have no pity for you now. No pity. I saw a few clips of K-pop League of Legends that people loved, but bro, I hated it for so many reasons. I haven't heard much of K-pop, to be honest. I've heard a little bit. It's not that bad. Actually, it's not bad. I'm sorry, it's not bad. It's pretty good. But I do understand it's not for everybody's taste, though. We have to agree, I'm 100%, I'm 100 times better than you with 30 FPS. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, you were sweating, you know, there was a match where you were sweating, you know, a couple times, and yeah, you know, I outplayed you a couple times, so I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, you're better, but at least making you sweat was enough of a win for me. You know, my wins count as the moment you're like stressing. So, you know, I don't know what to say, man. It tastes like bad medicine. I don't think it's that bad. It's like the music from back. It's just that that culture over Asia, people are like a little bit behind. I'm like, what's the new thing? And I really like it that they've been really popularizing pop, like Japan and Korea and stuff. Because I like pop. Pop is pretty cool. I might not make it here. I made it. You haven't listened to way too much pop, so who knows? Yeah. I haven't listened to too much pop either. So I know a friend who's a fan of K-pop though. I haven't been like fully interested in K-pop though, you know? But I think I've seen a few. It's okay. For some people it could look a little bit cringy though, you know, like the music videos and stuff. Like I said, when it comes to music, I feel like they were stuck in time. When it comes to like music over there in Asia, they were kind of like stuck in time. I think it's because they stick to them really well, just like it. You never listen to it and you prefer to stay like that? Alexa, please play K-pop for FB. Bloop. Oh, come on, let me do it. Now? No. Board is Sigward his daughter? What? There's a little K-pop I like. I'm not really a target audience. Okay. I mean like I said, it's not for everybody. When it comes to things like it's new or like I kind of like not feeling it, I kind of try to have an open mind about it. Oh, nice attacks. Probably they won't like mess with me here. Nice. Please, Alexa, stop. Blassie, I would like to inform you that K-pop is in queue. Thank you, Alexa. Chat, please tie FB. Tie him up so he actually has to hear K-pop. Aw. Aw, come on. There you go. Skip. That's weird. He didn't attack. I'm actually scared now. Oh no, please don't hit me. I like G-Dragon? Never heard of it. Actually, I don't know any bands from K-pop. I've seen some K-pop. A friend of mine is a super fan of K-pop, but I haven't heard of any. I'll check that out. G-Dragon? I'll check that out. But you have to succumb to K-pop. You know? Is the way to go. It's life now. You know? You eat it, you drink it, you breathe it, you lick it, you smell it. You know? That's all you need. You sniff it, yeah. You taste it. You spit it. It's all you need, man. You gargle it. Is that how you say it? When you put like when you put like, you know, when you're in the morning, you put like something in the, you know what I mean? You put water, whatever is a solution in your mouth, and you start going. You know what I mean? You gargle it? Okay, yeah. Oh no! Run! Ugh. 1, 2. Grab it. Run. Perfect pronunciation? Nice. I feel like that word is like TOS, dude. I don't know why. I have a feeling that word is like TOS, dude. The way you say it sounds sketchy. But yeah, man, when it comes to K-pop, dude, you gotta feel it, you gotta have it, you gotta take it, you gotta lick it, you gotta, you know, taste it, sniff it. You gotta dream it. You gotta dream the dream. You gotta dream the K-pop. You gotta hear K-pop in K-pop. You know? You gotta embrace the K-pop. And let it touch you. Let it touch your toes. Easy. For the highlights, it seems that you want me to like continue the sentence instead of just a jump cut. I mean, you gotta be smart about jump cuts, right? So, like, jump cuts is good if, for example, what I like to do with jump cuts is that if I'm saying a sentence, right, and I pause, I would like to jump cut there. Not too many jump cuts because it's too much and it's noticeable. Something like, you know, very subtle. So being good at jump cutting is also a thing, dude. There's a lot of stuff for editing, Yoshi. That's like, you know, you can be good at one thing, and it's the skill ceiling for being good at one specific thing of editing is like, so jump cut is one thing. Finding good clips is another. Merging, you know, putting two clips one by another that makes sense, but maybe they're not even related, is another thing. You know, just it's a lot of stuff, dude. Say what now? Let the K-pop touch your toes. Yeah, dude. One by one. Let it lick you in between your toes. What about J-pop and city pop? I've heard a lot of J-pop. Well, not a lot, but some. More than K-pop. I've never heard of city pop though. Not a lot of people know this, but the music inside of Beethoven's head was a K-pop. What? Really? Wait, the music inside of Beethoven's head was K-pop? What? Oh, that's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. And also, it seems like you want not just good clips, but epic clips. Dude, I want you. This is what I want you. I want you to like picture, right? I want you to watch the VODs, right? and see what's it about. What am I trying to like say, and yada yada. Try to make a story out of it, right? Try to put them in a way that there's something happening, there's something building up to, you know, it's telling a story. You're telling, let's say I'm telling a long, boring story, and you're shortening it up into an interesting way, right? And then you're enhancing it with some edits so it looks even more interesting. That's what I want you to do. You know, just bring in the good stuff, cut out the bad stuff, right? Make use of time in those 5 minutes. Maybe make every second count. Make every second be as good as the next one or the previous one. Writes an entire novel with highlights. Like, being good at editing, it's a tough thing, you know. It's not just taking a clip and editing the clip. There's a lot of stuff to the clip. The way the length, which clips you select, what clips that comes after and before it. You know, that's also part of editing, and you know, like, because that also enhances like what do you want to do. Like if I want this clip to be edited this way and I want to add this kind of stuff, okay, so what I need is like the previous clips to like build up to what I want to make as a joke with those clips, you know. It's also, you can compare like good editing and like funny edits, like as a stand-up comedian or a storyteller. Like I told you, it's basically that. It's not an easy thing, right? And then once you're good at like finding clips, taking the right length of each clip, because length is important, cutting out the unnecessary stuff of it, doing jump cuts, and then merging them together with other clips. Then the next step. For me, that would be like step one, like learning how to do well. The next step will be just having a good repertoire of transitions, edits, and not being monotone on, like, you know, having the same edits from one highlight to another. The more stuff you can add, you know, the more variety you have, the better. Also, remember that I told you that you can use emotes to sort of like express what's happening in the clip, right? You can use my emotes, you can use global emotes as well. So have that in mind. There's a lot of stuff into it, man. Like if you're up for the job and, you know, doing and improving, I 100% guarantee you that if you're into this, you'll get good. But it only depends on how invested you are in this. In the long run, being an editor pays out really well, you know, especially when everybody's looking for editors, right? Like, the one thing I don't have is like adding effects and stuff to a video, but one thing that I made sure that I had a little bit of control was knowing what clips to choose and how to do it. I'm not the best at it though, not even close, but at least, you know, I can tell, I can make it sort of congruent that tells a good story. And also, what about what you said yesterday? Edits are good, but that's not, you know, like, take into account what I told you. Like, clips is another way to impress. You know, there's being good at editing one clip and making it funny will take you so far. It's like fighting with a dull blade. You know, you can be a really good swordsman, but a dull blade will get you so far. Right? A sharp blade could take you miles and miles. You know? So remember that, right? Your editing skills could be really good, but your clips, the selection of clips will enhance it maybe 5 times more. Right? So that's really important, which is why I stress, and I can't stress it enough. Getting good clips is super important. More than editing for me. More than editing, Getting clips is super important. A rusty blade will only take a good swordsman so far. Yeah, exactly, dude. You couldn't have said it better. Speaking of saying better, what am I supposed to? Ooh, why do I have 9 shards? I only need to buy 3. What a happy day! I just have say 100 more, and I can now waste it here. Is that all we need, dudes? Okay, let's not make the same mistake again. Alright? Oh no, dude! That's why we died to Warnier! That's why we died to Warnier, dude! I think that's why we died. I didn't infuse the weapon. Remember? We were lacking on damage? That's why we died to Warnier. I forgot to go back and infuse the weapon. Can I get to 27, baby? Oh no, I wanted to go to 27.
Farewell, I should have won.
Yeah, we didn't, dude. Alright. Everything's fun and dandy until here. Now we gotta stop the music. It's sad, but like, from here on, it's like, I need the audio cues. Oh god, I'm sorry. I need the audio, I'm sorry, not the audio cues. No, not that. There. He's gonna turn around. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, now we gotta infuse. We should be able to backstab this guy and he should be able to die. No! No! Okay, we killed him. Son of a gun! Ooh! Did you see what he did there? He just like he did the spinnerooski. Thank God that I have like I do damage all around, dude. I'm all rounder, you know. My blades just hit 360. There's no way you can like dodge me. Like you thought bosses was hard. Just try fighting me PvP, dude. It's like. I'm sorry, you rolled? No, that doesn't exist in my book. I'm sorry. Iframes? No, I never heard of iframes. No. I mean, I could do them, but I don't think you can. Yeah, you got hit, yeah. Yeah, it happens, It's just I'm too good. I want to try something on this guy. Oh god. Oh god. No, that's not what I wanted to try. Alright, stop. Okay. Well, this is great. Nice. Keep fighting you guys. He got double teamed. Haha. Wow. Only you? I really want to fight you. Mother fricker. I'm in a bad spot here. Far, she's so far. Go in, bro. I believe in you. This is great. Get over here. No. 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 I hate that I cannot do it back. Oof. Ooh, let's go. Backstep. Come on, go for the backstep. No, you suck. Come at me. Oh, no, I couldn't roll. God damn it. Why do I keep getting hit by this guy?
Yes, indeed.
Dude, the fact that I cannot get past the second, it's like... Alright, no more running on that fight. I hate running. I hate running on Abyss Watchers. I hate running in general in this game. Because for me to require like to not so like be able to like roll, for some reason like I don't know, running hasn't been working out for me. Ugh. He hates that. Dude, how many runs does it take for me to be consistently on this, like the first half of this game? Alright, dude, I'll see you later, man. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's it was really good to see you. He's not gonna go second phase, you son of a gun. I mean... Alright, Monkish. I'll see you later, man. Have a nice dag. Wait, what does dag mean? I know you meant day, but what does dag mean? Good job, Uedix. No, didn't stand a chance. Yeah, that's what I keep telling FB, but he thinks I got hit on Gundyr so many times, dude. I think he was dreaming, you know? But it's fine. I'll let him believe that, you know? Oh shit, I said if I was gonna get hit, I was gonna take a break because I'm super hungry. Oh dude, my sister brought pizza, dude. Ah, but I should not eat the pizza. Nah, we should eat the pizza. We should eat the pizza. I mean, it's lunch, right? We can just go eat the pizza, bro. In my language, it is used for day or saying bye or saying hi. You liar! There's no way dag means that. You know what I'm gonna do? I wanna get 27. It's true? Your pinky swear? Your pinky swear is true? A swear? No, you got a pinky swear. Swearing is for scrubs. You got a pinky swear.
Welcome to Idaho.
Oh shit. Bitty bidding. Shut up. Alright, there you go.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Nice. We got the cinematic. That should make like an achievement unlock when you get the cinematic. But you swear, but you didn't pinky swear.
It's easy for me simply because number one, it's the first song we ever put out, and then
I don't believe swears.
They put it out in '74, didn't do anything then either. We recut it for 2010 for the album World Gone Crazy and changed the whole arrangement of it. And
Man, that this dag. One dag? Don't. Wait, that's all the days. That's the weeks, right? That's the weeks, right? Right? Mandag is Monday. Dinsdag. Yeah. Bridgedag. Or something like that. That's the weeks. Yeah. I knew it. I'm so good. I gotta tell you how I knew it. Alright, that's a magician's. They don't say how they knew it. Alright. That's the magician's code. Oh god. Without love. I didn't think he was gonna chase me. So dag is used for days, huh? Have a good dag. I like it. Why people don't use it more often? You know? On like why the Americans don't use it more often? I'll be all of that shit. I'll be like, yo bro, how was your dag? You have a good dag? You had a good dag? No? What happened? What happened with your dag? Shit! Like sometimes people used to say dag to say goodbye. What? Doi? But mostly doi? I might use dog. Fudge! Go ahead and dog. Go ahead and dog. Oh no. You suck! To say goodbye, they must say doe. But mostly, everyone I'm saying hi people. But going then dag. Is that how you say it? Going the dag? Good day to you, sir. I'm sorry, my friends, I forgot. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Is it like a going the dag, then dag? Going, then dag? No? I didn't make it. No, let's go in. Joe and Dendag. Bro, you gotta help me here, man. I'm trying to find the right pronunciation. God damn it. Oh god, stop. You don't want to know how to say G? Oh god. I mean. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please! 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 This freaking door, dude! What's wrong with that door? Stay still, Grandma. Hold on. Wait, how do you start with this? Hold on. Okay, so it's better if I do this. Okay, I see. So, there you go. Unnecessary. Just use to Google to translate. Do you know how to say it? Okay. Let's find Google. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. Go ahead. Just go ahead and that. Let's go in. There we go. Oh my god, you just... Dude, so you put an N in G-O-E after G-O-E and it becomes Golden Day? Have a good Golden Day? How do you say that though? Okay. I see.
Goedendag.
What the fudge? Wait, hold on. Say it again.
Goedendag.
No way.
Goedendag.
Who that? What?
Goedendag.
Is that right? That accurate? Is that accurate? I feel like that's not accurate.
Goedendag.
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 Who did that? Who did that?
Goedendag.
Is that how you say? Who did that?
Goedendag.
I didn't do that. You did that.
Goedendag.
You did that. No, I didn't do that.
Goedendag.
Okay, B did that. Who did that? This is so stupid, dude. I don't know how to pronounce it well, dude. Here, it's right. You don't really. Wait. You only don't really end with the end?
Goedendag. Goedendag.
Hold on a second. I feel like the translator sucks dick. I got a better idea. Here it is. Hey.
Hallo allemaal, ik heet Marleen. Hi everybody, I'm Marleen. Welcome to DutchPod101.com's Nederlands in 3 minuten. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn.
That's what you always say, I know. I'm sorry. I already learned Turkish
Are
from
you
you.
ready?
Yes.
Let's start. The most used informal greeting is hallo. Hallo.
No.
Relatives. Literally, goedendag means
Aha! Who then that?
good day. Goedendag. Literally,
Who?
goedendag means
Who?
good
God.
day. Goedendag. Literally, goedendag. Literally, goedendag. Dag. Goedendag. Start with goedendag.
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 Literally,
Goedendag.
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 Literally, goedendag means
Goedendag.
as a
Goedendag.
we can use
Okay, I see.
goedendag only during the daytime, from late
Goedendag.
morning until early evening.
I know it's a bit. Okay. I need to practice that. I know I said it. I know I pronounced it. I overpronounced it. Okay. Goedendag. Goedendag. It's like saying who did that. But you just change the G pronunciation and then goes like who did that. You know? Nobody's gonna notice I'm saying it in English. Easy, dude. What was that again? Good day? Was that a good day? And what about when you add the N? Hundegda. The dog. Right? Is that golden day now? Because you add the N at the end. The N of at the end. Hundendag. Right? Golden day. You know what? I'm just gonna say who did that. But then instead of saying who, I say Hundendag. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Dude, how do you guys even do that? It's like, I feel like I will spit my sister if I'd say that. Actually, it sounds a little bit French now that I think about it. Like the pronunciation for that, it's like, doesn't like French use that same sort of like same pronunciation? Looks more like German. Okay, so it's more of a German thing then. Okay. Goedendag. 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 It's gonna take a while, dude. That's how you say good day. Alright. But then I don't want to say dah. Because I don't know, man. It's like, if I want to say, like, how was your dah? I want to say, how was your dog? You know? But you know what? I'll stick to dah. Dah. Alright. Respect Dutch. You son of a gun. You're saying it good but in a real weird way? But I'm trying, dude. What do you mean a weird way? I thought I was saying good. There's so many ways you can just spell that G, dude. Now that I think about it. The possibilities are endless. Now. Oh. Oh god. Oh no! I got hit by these guys and I can't stand up! Dude, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die by you guys. You guys can go suck a dick. Hue was Jidag. Okay, Dah. How was your day? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to say all that shit, bro. I'm gonna have to study. Okay, hold on. I want to ho. You just say like the OE. Oh, okay. Ho. Not like ho. Okay, so you don't say ho. I thought it was like ho. What's your day? How was the dah? But it's like okay. Hold on. Ho den dah, right? And so wait, how do you pronounce the H then? Wait, I took out the game. Shit. Oh no, I need to do something. I got a question, dude. Why were you born there again? You know? Makes me wonder. Okay. I wanted to download Domineer. You know what, dude? Suck it. Let's go back in that shit in there, bro. You scared? I'm not scared. Let's go back in that shit. But first, I want to eat some pizza, and I'm gonna do some practices before we going into that shit again. All right. Also, I'm gonna try to make a list of like no hit runs that I want to go for. God damn it! Why does Dark Souls 3 is so hard, dude? Dark Souls 3 is harder than Dark Souls 2. I never had this problem with Dark Souls 2. Maybe the end, but I mean like, Jesus. Like why? Alright, let me make some pizza. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. we're going to we're going to practice, not bosses. We're gonna practice routes. Actually, you know what? F it. I want to practice one of the bosses. Abyss Watchers? Fog. Because we already fixed the issue, I think. They're all dead. Oh, great. Ready to rumble, goddammit! Even though it's 9 p.m. it's hot? Oh, dude, it's so late for you. Whoa, it's true. Wait, 9 p.m.? Wait, why is it 9 p.m.? It's 1:20. You went that far up north? Are you even further away from me? How do you do it? I forgot. You don't like that song? I don't like what you did to me. $7 p.m. I'm blind. There you go. Oh, wow. Oh, I should have just, you know. Why am I sucking against this guy? Why am I sucking against this guy? Why am I sucking against Dancer? Like, hello? Also, why is the attack not working? Because I suck? Well, that's part of it. Oh god! Why you guys? Oh, you guys finished the fight. You want too fast? You need to take it slow? Well, I mean, like, on Abyss Watchers, I was playing it, like, really, really safe. I guess here I'm practicing it too fast, yeah? On Abyss, like on the real run, I try to play it safe. Right? Or maybe not? I don't know. Are we going to right now? I'm gonna do the same thing, dude. I feel like I should just, you know, take a small break, eat something, and come back, right? So that I can refresh my mind. Alright, I'll see you later, man. I think I'll take a break and I'll come back. Where's your friend? Your friend. Nice job. You're not gonna fight me, sir? Oof. Okay, so I want to be this far away. So I can actually punish him at least once. Oh, this is even funner now. This is even more fun. What the fudge? Ah, let's go. That looks so good. Blasting with the sick ass anti-air there, dude. What an anti-air, bro. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it. Clip it for Blasty. The brownies, clip it. I need a hero right now to clip it. Be like water. Alright. I'll take a quick break. I'll eat some pizza and I'll come back with some more of this sexiness. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be back in an hour. I already said it. I'll say it again. I'm sorry. I don't have like a order of which to say things so far. Any of you guys watching from the shadows, I appreciate you guys. And also, I stream every day 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I am a variety no challenge runner with a big focus on no hit runs. So this is one of many runs that I'm gonna be going for in the future. If I do get this run, which we should be getting it in a couple days, we're gonna go straight into Doom Ultra Nightmare, and then we will go after that for Dark Souls 1 no hit run any %. From there, who knows? I kind of want to do Code Vein, some Jedi the Fallen when it comes out, so we're gonna have a lot of time for that. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be quick. I'm gonna go eat something and I'll catch you guys in like an hour. Take care.